Alright, we should be good, I believe. It feels like I am forgetting something. I just don't know what, you know? No idea what. No, minus PTSD, PSTDS. What? There's way too many S's. I think the only thing minus added was Coils, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You forgot the TDS 6 hours stream today.
We are definitely not streaming TDS for 6 hours. I don't think it's worth it. I simply do not think it is worth it. You get UGC and brain rot? I think I will pass. I think I'll pass. Necromancer on a game I probably will not play ever again. Oh, it doesn't sound worth it. It doesn't sound worth it. Guys, there's always fish in the sea. And in that case, as in the case of TDS, I think there are many fish in the tower defense genre. Just maybe a few. Just a small few, you know? What the hell? Why is it like this? It looks weird like this. The cutoff is so weird. Gotta grind. Oh, yeah, right. But 2 new items in the scrap shop for lobby there, above room, candies, cool stuff. It's worth it since Necromancer is very cool. I don't think the Necromancer is gonna be something I care much about, especially right now. What? Blox Cards release game mechanics application. People who balance game, you should totally apply. I haven't played Blox Cards in forever. That'd be like me signing up to be a doctor immediately. Like, I know nothing about being a doctor. So I I really doubt I would be good at balancing a game that I hardly remember. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Give a link. The link is in the description. Yay. The link is indeed in the description. Here's the link if you need it, I guess. Usually I only post links for our bundles because we're constantly jumping from one game to another. But yeah, here it is. Here it is in case you need it. That's very silly. What? It cut off weirdly. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna apply for the Blox Cards. Maybe if I was invested into it, it would be worth applying, but I would have to be like a full-time tester. Yo, UGC. I would have to be a full-time player of the game of Blox Cards because of how immense the game is. 4,000 and more cards, which is quite wild. 4,000. Oh, wait. Oh, today's not Friday, is it? Today is not Friday. We can't buy the items. Wait, can we? No, we cannot buy the items. The, what's it called? The Monster Mash potion.
Carried you in Blox Cards song. That was fun.
That was indeed very cool. But I don't think I'll be able to... Luck is different compared to skill. In the terms of balancing a game, you would need skill and information. I have neither of those at this point in Blox Cards. I do have luck though. I don't think luck is very good as a qualifying point. So I think I will pass. But very silly. I think Blox Cards is supposed to be having an update soon as well. Speaking about updates and releases, there are so many games. So many games. I was on Twitter earlier today and yesterday because I had nothing to do other than hang out with friends for Halloween. And so I was looking at a few developers and a few games. There's so many stupid games. Not stupid, but like the sheer amount of tabs that I have open that all go to Twitter is wild. Twitter and Roblox groups and Roblox games, test places. There's so many games we're just waiting on now. It's so wild. Hopefully some games release soon. Hopefully. Subsong, are we minusing our elevations? We are indeed. Sometimes everything you need is a bit of gambling and dopamine. I don't know about that one, Chief. Good morning, hello and welcome. One more day till Friday. 2 more days for me, sadly. 2 more. Why does Will not play this? Or Gone? I think Gone is busy today, and Will... I cannot see Will playing this game. I definitely do not envision Will ever dedicating himself into this game. It is not his type of game. I am 1 day behind you guys. You guys are in the future. I just slept for literally 20 hours. I'm not kidding. Wild. I was gonna sleep earlier today, but I decided I wouldn't because my sleep schedule is already horrendous. So we can't get the collectibles, which I'm a little bit sad about, but we can get them during the weekend, I'm pretty sure. The collectibles were the Monster Mash potion and something else, I believe. And that's it. There's a turkey that we can check out now. And then there's coils. The coils are the craftables. They kind of don't matter. Collectibles. I say collectibles because I don't think we'll really use them. Maybe we'll use them. It's just a reskin of the smooth potion, I think. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. But 2 items. Just 2 of them. Shop item, they're lobby item. I don't know if you mean shop like the during a run shop, or if you mean shop as in the backpack shop or the
that's like what they all say.
Other
Smooth
shop.
like a newborn song.
Use coil. It's like what they all say.
Fuse coil
Smooth?
in minus.
What? Use coil in minus would be so useless. You get the 2 items from the scrap shop. Real? What about the monster mash? The skull.
Corners are the most deadly thing in minus.
What? Real. Invisible hitbox.
P-coil trust.
The monster mash is in the scrap shop? Real? I thought it was gonna be like an item you keep. Like, actually keep. But if it's in the scrap shop, that's even... That's a little bit weird, but alright. Because we have smooth potion. It kind of makes sense that they would add monster mash one into the scrap shop, but you keep it forever? But buy it in scrap shop. Okay, so we can obtain it. W. Oh, for candies. But the Halloween is over. We gotta grab pumpkin, I would imagine. How do we obtain? Okay, I guess we could. Looked in chat, P-coil. It's so stupid. Began early, it did indeed. Make Blox Cards week real. We would the only way we would ever do Blox Cards week is if we actually get like a constant minimum of 15 viewers each Blox Card stream. I don't think that's possible. I do not think that is possible. Prove me wrong, but I don't think that's happening. The attention span for Blox Cards is a near breaking point. Shattering of sanity, one might say. We're checking up here for a button before Thorn ruins us. Thorn is gonna ruin us. Alright, we're good. He glows green!
Primo says 3 days of Blox Cards is better than minus. Do you agree?
Do I agree? I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. Maybe yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes on this one, Chief. It's like a 55. That arrow is going up. It's like a 55 to 45%. It did. Silly Blox Cards wins by like 10%. No. Barony week, but never stream it again after. That's kind of a problem because Barony has way more replay value than both of those games to quite a degree. At least in my mind, I would imagine so. Oh. Barony good. Barony very good. Blox Cards has a huge amount of replayability, but there's so much attention span that you can give to a game. Hold on. Look at your numbers. Look at the numbers. It's 5% because you said 55 is greater than 45. How much of a difference is 55 to 45? There's a 10% difference between 45 and 55. There is a 10% between those numbers. I promise. It exists. It's real. It would have to be something like 52.5 to 47.5 for it to be a 5% difference. It's not even about percentages. It's just about numbers. You can get rid of the percentage signs and it's still just about numbers. It's still... You just subtract. I believe in you. I believe. Alright. We're doing fine so far. I like how we can just casually walk with the little buddy back there. How did so many of you guys die? We had a number of you guys alive, I believe.
A simple-minded man. I just fucking subtract the numbers.
It works. It works. It works. Subtract number. But wait, if you subtract the number, it's still 10. You got 5. Oh, sound effect. I'll never get used to that sound effect because it sounds like, you know, something heavy.
Subtract the number, bro, it's still 10.
Yeah, it's still 10. I'll never get used to the sound because it really sounds like something heavy and metallic.
I do not do complicated shits. What the fuck is y equals mx plus b?
What do you mean? I believe in you.
Dumbass.
The TTS makes me question if that was directed to me or to one of you guys. It's very silly. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm running. There we go. Guys, I promise, it's only subtraction. Y equals mx plus b. That's for graphs, isn't it? I have brain rot when it comes to math, but I'm pretty sure that's for graphs. I have a lot of brain rot. Math, I sucked at. I struggled with a lot of math, but I did get far, so I'm happy. Luckily, I didn't have to take much of any other subjects. Like history, English, science. I didn't have to take too much of those ones. But for math, I had to take a lot. Not because of repeating, but just because of... there was a lot that was required. That's a slope of an line graph. Okay, it's slope. The slopes are for, you know, the connection is still graphed. The connection is still, you plot graphed. You manipulate all of the different variables and you get silly lines going in different ways. Ghost. There we go. P-coil. We're getting the P-coil. You guys have decided. Totally the fusion coil is real. Hey, English class, my brain does not function on how to make an essay. What do you mean? An essay is just like many paragraphs inside of one large contraption. An essay is just a lot of words. How do you calculate the area of a curve? I don't want to do math. I have PTSD from math. We're not doing math. I can help you with basic math, but nothing too advanced. My brain will melt, I promise. Doesn't even have to be advanced. If it takes more than 2 brain cells, I'll fail. It's been so long. Once I was done with math, I was done. I did not want to look at math any other time in my future. I do not want to look at math ever again.
I can only make one sentence because I accidentally oversimplify shit loudly. Crying, face, sob loudly. Crying, face, sob.
Song when coding.
Do you want to solve geography math? I heard it's easier.
Geography math? I have many questions now. When coding? What do you mean coding? I don't think we're doing a coding stream. I suck at coding. I've taken a lot of coding courses over different languages and topics. Mobile applications, game development. I'm having a brain rot. I don't remember all of it. All of the courses I took. I think I took Python. I could be wrong, but I think I took Python, C#, C++, Xcode. Played with Unity. Unity was fun. Unity, the topic of Unity is a different thing though. Oh, death approaches. Lua? No, I didn't take anything for Lua. Lua was like a self-learning thing that I abandoned. I'd rather much play with the bricks than play in the scripts. Playing inside of Roblox scripts is scary. Oh, you're blocking the button. Unwheel engine. I prefer screwing around with the 3D environment more than scripts. And I still do. Python or Java? Python. I haven't played with Java. I haven't. I have not. I don't think we'll ever do like a coding stream. Coding stream, we would code like cavemen is what I would say. Scratch stream, I could definitely play with Scratch. I just I hate how real this is, but my confidence in Scratch is way higher than my confidence in actual scripting. Scripting is like wizardry. You have to actually be knowledgeable from like a foundation of 12 million years. You gotta study the dark arts to be good at coding, is what it feels like. Scratch is like Legos. You just connect the Lego pieces and you're done. As long as you know logic, then you can do Scratch. Scratch is all about logic and putting bricks together. 7-zip or WinRAR? I use 7-zip, I think. Alright, so we good. Coding is like writing a story and building is like drawing the picture. I wouldn't really say it like that. Writing a story would more be like the game design. Coming up with the entire idea of what the game is going to be. The envision put onto concept, I guess. Coding is like putting all the gears together inside of the machinery. And then the machinery is going to be the building. Making it, you know, look with all the parts inside. Kids school games for a stream? We did that before with the silly Run 3, I think. During that one bundle. I think it was a bundle. I can't recall. But we did play Run 3. Jover. It is Jover. Coilless? Nah, we'll get a coil. Eventually, maybe. Okay, I don't think there's anything we need in there. Speaking about needing, we need to get an idea of how much scrap we got. Mixed candies, 25, scrap 15. We can toss our burgers over here and cribble. We should be fine with everything. Run 3 on Blox was horrid. It was so good. We should speedrun cool math games. That'd be wild. I think we're gonna get in trouble for that eerie sound effect. I think we did last time. It was silly. Last Minus stream, we got more copyright claims than usual. That was wild. It was wild. Alright, we good, we good. I don't know if we'll go back to cool math games. My childhood was never cool math games. My childhood was
you should totally
mini
play
clip.
Subway Surfer game while on Roblox. It is possible BTW.
How? What? I think I'll pass. Oh, we're frozen. My childhood was Miniclip, Max Games, and a few other silly little websites. I forgot which ones though. Rate the drip on Discord DMs? Okay. My attention span is screaming. No! Bro looks like a pumpkin. I'll share with the class in a second. There's my second. Oh, whoa. We got both of the eyeballs. There he is. I want the items. We just can't. Think we can now? With our luck, there's gonna be a button over there. I think we could. Caveman eyeballs. The balls. Wrong kind of balls. There was one in here. That's hell. Here we go. We should be good. Bald on the balls. Whoa. I think we're good. I think we're safe. There's a button all the way over there. And one all the way over there. That one's coming over here. So we'll go this way. Sludged all players. We're going after that one. Because it's the closest to us. It's so dark. Here we go. Share it? I'll share it soon. We're just kind of in a hostile environment right now. So... What? The eyeball, it approaches. Here we go. We should be fine. I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? There he is. We need to make our way all the way over there. I think we'll be fine. No, we won't be fine. He'll spot us. We can make our move now. Baller. IMAS on the tier list? What tier list are we running off of though? Was it like a smash or pass tier list? Or is it just a tier list of like which ones are cool? Show and tell. Time to see the drip. I'll share it in a second. We gotta get back to this little elevator. I think we good. We good. The W. Hey. No. It's only us. Cool tier list was IMAS. I give it a C+. It's in between a C and a B. In between those two. Did we die here? Let me see here. I don't know if we die here. Okay, guys. You guys are my eyes. Scream in chat if you guys see anything. Oh, no. I saw that. The mimic. I'm grabbing the art. I'm grabbing the image for the show and tell. Bro looks like a pumpkin. I'm grabbing it. Here we go. Uh-oh. They're running. TP remote and... There we go. There we go. He could have grabbed the button. There's two buttons over here. There we go. Little dude. He looks like a pumpkin. We're gonna add him right here. As now the mini-map.
New cribble fruit just dropped.
Oh, look how bouncy he is. Okay, there we go. Fat pumpkin. Fat pumpkin indeed. There we go. Used TV remote and died because of the animation and there was an ant under me. Wild. Pumpkin. Fat pumpkin. We're making it. We'll probably hug something in the next floor so we can run it back. Because I'm a little bit curious about a few things. Maybe. Let me see here. We still have the pumpkins here, but do one of you guys have the... Oh, the tree. The pumpkin on you guys? I'm wondering if the progression is going because we still have this. We never completed it. So I'm curious if the little pumpkin dude still exists in the lobby for the 200. But if not, oh well. Doesn't matter. Here we go. I hear it. Holy crap. Feels like they're faster now. I'm looking around. We have like 100 different items and we have yet to use any of them. Nah, I wasn't in it for the 0.4% luck. 0.4% luck did not sound so good of a percentage. There's a button here. Do we hug envy?
Tree entity real.
Deciduous tree entity, indeed real. Alright. Let's use a haze potion. Let's use soda. Let's use a burger. It's got to be opposite side on the top area, right? I'm ditching you. Goodbye. Oh. It should be up here, right? It is. It is up here. Here we go. We rarely use items. So I was even surprised. They, oh! Envy jump scare. You know what? Let's run it back. I'm curious. I'm curious about the lobby. Here we go. I am very, very curious. Whoa! They turned the pumpkin into a turkey. I don't think there's actual dialogue. Very awesome. Is that really all of it? There's no way. Does it just loop? I think it just loops. It just loops. It has to just loop. It just loops. I'm getting rid of the pumpkin. Pumpkin has forsaken us. Okay, turkey has been obtained. The coils and the shop items are the only things we are missing, it appears. Cook the turkey. Hear me out. Thanksgiving is very forgettable.
Cook that turkey alive.
Whoa, we got the... Whoa! We got two of them, actually. What? We got two chaos crates. That's pretty cool. We'll use both of them immediately. When we start the, when we get in the match. Pretty cool. I rarely get the crates. I think we've only got the chaos crate once or twice before, but two of them in the same sandpit occurrence is pretty alright. Pretty cool. Thanksgiving is just an American thing. Okay, okay. I was hoping there would have been a little bit more of a response from fellow Americans. But you never know. Thanksgiving could be celebrated somewhere else if traditions carry over. You never know. It's kind of silly because every week I have the YouTube creators app or whatever the hell it is for mobile. And they do little stats like, hey, this week, this many people viewed your content. There were this many likes and this many comments. And like at the end of it, there's a little segment where there's like a little quiz. It's not really a quiz. It's just like a trivia thing for your own channel. Like, all right, so what region do you think had the most views or the second most views for this week worth of time? And I believe the US was the top and the Philippines was second place for the analytics. It's pretty interesting always seeing the stats. I'm actually kind of curious now. Is the US in first or is it in third? I think it was in first. But it's very, very silly. Philippines somehow is in top 3, I think. I don't know how, but everyone from the Philippines, welcome to the channel. Much thanks. If no one's got me, the Philippines got me. Amen. Oh my god, it's real. Okay, it's weird. No one in... Well, then again, it kind of makes sense. Our streams are like at the dead of night.
Filipinos being a top 3 at every single fucking channel ever.
It honestly kind of makes sense that there's no members from the US during our streams. Our streams are in the dead of night. But the US has a 33.9% viewership on the channel. Bro is absolutely hitting it with a monster mash. Philippines is in second place with a 6.2% and Thailand 3.7%. Canada in fourth place with a 2.6 and the UK with a 2.6 or fifth. Actually, they're tied. Holy crap, that is ear rape. Oh my god.
The 1% in Australia always got you fire.
Oh my god. Mr. Waddy's... I wonder what Mr. Waddy's, what's it called? Analytics. I have brain rot right now. And the Monster Mash killed my thought process. I wonder what Mr. Waddy's analytics looks like. I wonder if he has the same or something different. Because we do the live streams, so I'm wondering if that incorporates into the percentages differently for viewerships, or if his YouTube shorts really pull through and he has some similar stats. Alright. I am curious, I guess. US has to be top 10 in worst countries in the world? Wild. Wild. Philippines in the worst hurricane every day? Is that real? Asia gang. Wild. 12 a.m. stream. If it's 12 a.m. for you, I am sorry to everyone in the Eastern Standard Time. But hear me out, you guys have the worst time zone for America. You guys just might have the worst time zone for America. Oh my god. The eyeball appears. New York time zone. Wild. Silly little Sikh. Oh no. Take the L. I win this time, Wander. Here we go. The stocks work with us? For the best time? Maybe. Imagine being in the future. Could not be me. Being 3 hours ahead. Wild. Speak about ahead. Okay. I thought we had a time change recently. We haven't. I have brain rot. I don't keep track of junk like that. Not junk, but silly stuff. It's important stuff, but it's like I have brain rot from time to time. Here we go. Some things are just a little bit more forgettable than others, perhaps. Just a few. We haven't used the chaos crates like that. The chaos crates have been a little forgettable. We'll use them next floor. There we go. I'm grabbing the bonus. We're good. Only Westerners here are nocturnal. Have the freedom to sleep whenever I wish. Godspeed. It's so dark. I hear an explosion. I summoned a wanderer. I found a wanderer. Whoa, it's so dark. Okay, we good? I almost got jump scared by the little mannequin. I was looking for the door. The door is here. I'm just absolutely blind. I was gonna go out there to check for a button near the little house over there. I'm just so blind. Here we go. Just a little bit blind. A tiny amount. Here we go. We're doing it. We are using the crates. Oh, only one crate per floor? I'm so sad. Alright, we've used the crate. Guys, you totally want to donate to the crate. I saved you. You're welcome. I don't want to be in that mid-section with the shade. Very, very angry shade. Here we go. I don't know what it is with Roblox and our avatar not loading. It just feels like Roblox has been absolutely shattered. And it's a gamble if it'll work or if it won't work. That one day was absolutely wild when the website was down for so many times. Absolutely wild. I was convinced that the website was gonna crash on Halloween. I don't know, it just felt like the perfect day for Roblox to crash, you know? There's a good likelihood it will crash around the holiday season. There's a pretty good likelihood. Pretty good likelihood, I believe. Because everyone's gonna be at home. Hanging out with the family. Indoors. This is a perfect time to just relax, play video games. To some extent. The holidays are cool as well. Alright, let's see if we get an item. We got gifts. That's pretty cool. But we don't really need the gifts. There's a huge amount of scrap piles though. Compared to usual. So we'll just hold on to the scrap. If we find a pinata, I guess that'll be good. If we still have the market, the pumpkin market or whatever it is. Night market? I forgot. And then we'll be good. Here we go. We're good. Why is it actually 7? Do we have enough scrap? We could buy one. 7 is cheap. Okay, I'm convinced.
Just want to let you all know that the defrosting has begun.
Oh.
You need to run.
No, Mariah Carey has been released. Is it actually 7? It's 7. We had to. 9 scrap. It's profit. It's profit. It's profit. It's profit. It's purely profit. Oh, they're right here. We're blind. We're totally blind. Oh my god. I wish I knew they were right there. It's so obvious now. Whoa. Alright, I am going in. We should have saved though for Pinata. Pinata would have gave us candy. Blind 100%. 100% blind. Like the debuff. No, not like the debuff. Not at all. Alright, we good. Does it use battery? I feel like if the Monster Mash potion, whoa, works similarly to the Smooth potion in the sense that it gives us invincibility, that is wild. The 5 frights at Frederick's. I hear him. He's real. Golden Freddy. I had to move. I just had to. I saved you. You're welcome. Here we go. Are we safe? I don't know if we're safe. I'm camping here, Chief. Look, what are we looking at?
5 threads at Frederickson's, ha 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 ha.
In map, a room? Oh, there is a room. Check that out. On the mini map, there's a little room in there. I never noticed that. That's pretty cool. Are we safe? It looks like we're safe. Here we go.
I finally gifted Nooba Barony with the money I saved up.
Wild. +1 for Barony. The bite of 87. Did any of you guys go see the Five Frights at Frederick's movie? I don't think I'm going to. Not much of a movie person nowadays. Plus, I don't think I got anyone to go with. Maybe I could kidnap Bubs and take him to the movie theaters.
Nooba, don't play it for the vines.
Whoa! I don't know if Bubs would want to see Fredrickson in HD. And all of that HD glory. Sent the whole vid on Discord? What do you mean? What?
Song, I can pirate the movie and send you the link.
Oh, I don't want to watch Fredrickson. I do not want Fredrickson or a pirated version of Fredrickson. I think I am fine, Chief. Holy crap, we're using all of our items right now. There we go. You guys sent the whole movie on Discord DMs in HD? Wild. How in HD? Discord can only handle so much. It's pretty cool. I didn't know this, but Discord increased the file size that you can upload when you're a free user, up to 25 megabytes now instead of 8. Pretty cool. Oh, it's right there. Both of them are here. Here we go. I didn't know that they increased it to 25 though. I was playing DRG and I went to make a clip to show to some friends regarding builds in DRG, and I was grabbing the footage with OBS and the file size was wild. So I had to change it and I was like, this is 8 megabytes. It should be fine. But every time I have to compress something, like make it smaller, it gets so grainy. It's either the weirdest of resolutions or the worst pixelated video on the planet. But with the 25 megabytes now, it's not that horrible now. Not that much now. There we go.
Song, I love your drip.
Wild. Our drip is a little bit basic right now. "2012 YouTube looking ass. What do you mean? I saw Greed. I see Greed once more. Greed does that? No way. I didn't know he did that. He actually takes the items? I didn't know he did that. I knew he placed the silly diamonds everywhere, but, or crystals, whatever. But I didn't know that it was a conversion thing. That's cool. I thought he just spawned them naturally, like everywhere's around the map. That's really cool. We have 9 cribble fruit and 22 candy. Look at Discord DMs. I'll check them later or soon, you know. There are monsters nearby. Same with Gluttony's bombs. Very cool. I really thought they were just randomly placed. I didn't expect him to like eat them. That's very cool. What is the stream tomorrow? Tomorrow is Barony. We have a free spot on Friday. I don't know what we're doing Friday. A lot of Roblox games are still in development, in the works and all that. So we have nothing as for a single stream. But maybe something like Under the Radar because it released a demo, I think. But maybe Under the Radar. I think it released a demo 2 days ago. Item Asylum stream, it got updated. I don't think a randomizer game is the best for a 2 hour and 30 minute minimum type of single stream. I don't think it would be that good. More minus Friday. There's only so much minus. Only so much. We have envy. 6 buttons. This is one of the larger maps, ain't it? Meyer. Meyer makes an appearance. God damn it, we still got sludged.
It's the best. The only reason why it's not good is because you keep giving everyone spoons.
You guys always want items, but once I give free items like spoons, nobody wants them. I'm so sad. I'm screwing around. The game loop isn't really that enjoyable for long term. It's good for like bundles because it's quick and easy. You hop in, you do a few matches, you don't get too burnt out of it. But for a 2 hour and 30 minute run of just pure Item Asylum, it feels like it'd be repetitive. It's multiplayer, so we need a large group for it. And we would have to try and make it interesting for the full duration. Compared to a progression game, you know, you can just go through it. Or something with a little bit of an actual loop, like Decaying Winter. That makes sense, but the randomizer is just running off of multiplayer engagement. So it feels finicky for a solo stream. It is good for bundles though. Decaying
It's
Winter.
good for long loop. You just ruining IT with VIP commands loudly, crying, face, sob loudly, crying, face, sob loudly, crying.
Okay, hear me out.
Face,
Super Golf
sob.
has a game loop. You can play it single player. The game loop is golfing. There's 9-hole courses and there's 18-hole courses. Loop is play the courses and try to get low scores. It's basically like speedrunning without the speedrunning part. When the Mice of Eden, they have been updating it. When game doesn't feel like it runs on the worst PC in the world. The Mice of Eden is kind of a weird scenario. It's an interesting game. I just don't think I am interested in it. I'd be up for checking it like any other game, but I think we'd kind of keep it on the burner until updates. Content updates. So then we have stuff to check out. It is an interesting game, but it isn't really like an in-depth game. Like if we compare it to something like DW or Contact, both of those games have more depth than Demise of Eden. So it's kind of on the smaller size of a game. It isn't a bad thing, it's just most likely would get tired of it quickly. I don't like Decaying only. It's just the only game with the good loop and what's the word? Depth, in depth to some degree. We could do something weird. We could run it back and go into roguelike games that have died over the amount of time on the platform. We could really run it back and dive into obscure progression games. There we go. DW is legit the only game you've played at grab done and still play. Yeah, it's pretty easy to hop in, hop out. We died. I hugged greed. I believe in you, boss. Still waiting for that DWV. I think that idea got scrapped. You sent me the entire Five Nights at Fredrickson's? Did you? I finally checked my DMs. Why did you send Fredrickson? Oh my god. I'm not watching Fredrickson. Alright, we're probably gonna head back to lobby. I'm gonna switch to a speed build and we should be good. For survivability wise, because we're not really hunting any of the entities other than Barrel. I don't think the silly Nightballer still exists, but if it does, that's cool. I think we'll just be fine running a speed build to get the candies. We'll use the pumpkin as well for pumpkin rate up. Speed build, then Gumballer shows. Luckily, we have Gumballer. We have obtained the balls. We haven't obtained the Barrel Baller though. We have not. Midnight is still real? Okay, okay. It exists. It is real. Just past floor 3. Whoa! It's wild. Night Baller shows Barrel Baller balls. What do you mean? What do you mean by this piece of information? Please explain yourself. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to. I'm thinking about the pumpkin. I'm thinking about if it's worth it. Because the idea is going to be Overdriver, Soda Cap, Party Hat, just for a simple build, but I'm wondering about the increased pumpkins. Chaos can also summon the Halloween stuff. Real? That's interesting. Pretty interesting. Alright, we'll see what they got, and then we'll head back to lobby to edit our loadout. Anything cool? They got 7 Gasters, and they're all in a corner. I was thinking about the different maps in minus elevation a little bit earlier. I was wondering...
Pikmin.
What? Pikmin. I am sorry to say, but every day, Pikmin slowly vanishes from reality. The voices no longer linger within our eardrums. The echoes do not stay for long. It's kind of silly. Let me finish my brain rot before I get into the topic of Pikmin. I was thinking about the different maps of Minus, and I remember that one map with all of the pillars and the white fog everywhere. I forgot what one that one was. I was like, oh, I wonder what happened to this one. And then I thought about it a little bit more, and it was one of the silly April Fool's maps. I totally forgot that it was an April Fool's map because it was the only map that was actually like a real map. But it reminded me of White Abyss as well. White Void or something? Maybe. I don't remember its full name. But it was silly. As for Pikmin, it's a little bit silly that as more time goes, Pikmin feels a little bit out of reach now. Yesterday when it was White Abyss. I'm pretty sure White Abyss is a different one. I'm thinking about the one with the pillars and the waterways. The waterways is in a plus symbol. And it's only pillars everywhere. Was it White Abyss? I thought White Abyss was the maze. The white maze with 3 Gasters. The one I'm thinking of, any entity could spawn in. White Abyss doesn't have water. It doesn't have water. Yesterday, me and Bubs were absolutely brain rotted, and we were trying to figure out a game to play. It's always hard trying to pick a game with Bubs for multiplayer, because we have such... It's a bush! We have such different interests. Sanctuary? That sounds like it. And so there was only 1 or 2 games that we both could think of, but we don't own them. And this ties in with Pinkman because of price tag. Pinkman is like a $60 price tag. And I usually don't buy games at full price. I usually wait. Huge skull. Help me, the key. I have it. That's for the mini mega factories, if I recall. I usually don't buy full price games. I usually wait for sales so I can save a bit of cash. Like Steam sales, for example. And we were so desperate to find a game that I told Bubs that if he grabbed Baldur's Gate, I would grab it as well as my first $60 purchase this year. We ended up not doing that. But I don't think I would do the same for Pikmin. Pikmin is a good game as well. But I don't think I'd be willing to shell out $60 immediately. I do not think I would be able to. Wait 10 years for a single cent discount. Wild. If you played the alpha, can play with you. Oh, alpha can play with you. Yeah, alpha's got the game. I don't know if I would play with alpha, to be honest with you. For a game like Baldur's, it's, you know, quite a large game. I think I would want to play the game on my own time or with someone who is absolutely as insane as I am for the journey. So I think Bubs would be more tolerable with my stupidity. It all depends. I haven't looked into the game too much in case I do pick it up. But I would definitely want to do it solo or with someone who could tolerate my stupidity. I don't think Alpha would be able to. There we go. We should be good to go with our little build here. The party hat, soda cap, and overdriver we put away. We grab the gift and the stealth potion. I require the what? Soda. Coffee. It's kind of weird though. Because with large RPG games, usually I try to find a buddy to grab for games like that, for the long journey. But it's always hard trying to continue a journey like that with someone. Because, you know, time constraints. And just trying to dive back into it after like a good amount of time being away from a game, if that were to occur. I feel like Alpha might want to speedrun Baldur's Gate. I don't know if I would want to speedrun the game. It's like a double-edged sword. If you don't speedrun the game, you lose interest in the game. But if you speedrun the game, you burn out of the game. Whoa. At least that's how it feels for some of the RPGs I've played. Alright, we good. Do we even have a pumpkin? We have pumpkin! One singular. The pumpkin no longer exists. I am standing here in case of death. What? Whoa! We've been teleported. Are you going all the way up? If you go up, I'll let you go up. Teleport. That works. I thought the crate teleported us. It gave us luck. That works. Hopefully we don't find anything. We're probably going to find something maybe. But I really hope that we don't. It'd be cool if we do. We completely swapped out our info build. So we would absolutely be in shambles. I would be in shambles. Okay, my thoughts seem like they were correct. I got a TM from Alpha. Quote unquote, what do you mean you wouldn't play Boulders with me? I'm mentally insane in it. Yeah, I don't know. One of us would not be able to be compatible with the other one of us in an RPG, I think. I don't... Thank you, Alpha. You have quite literally reassured me of my thoughts. That is awesome. I don't think we are compatible for an RPG. I don't think we are. Oh, it's so weird not seeing an elevator here, but actual assets? That's unexpected. Little Gaster. We're fine. We're fine walking at this pace. Actually, we're outspeeding Gaster. Just a little bit. It kind of looks like it. I'm not sure anymore. The button is somewheres. There it is. We're fine. We're totally fine. Yay! We use the gifts finally since we have all of the luck and the party bonus. Oh, I thought we had 2 gifts. I guess not. Mixed candies, we only have 6 of them. So that's a little bit sad. But I guess we'll be fine. I guess we will be fine. I'm gonna let... Yeah, floor bonus. I figured we would get floor bonus, so I was going to let everyone choose. That audio cut was wild. Absolutely wild of an audio cut. Alright, we're checking up here. There's got to be something up here. Nothing. There's a dragon fruit, but nothing else. Dragon fruit is alright, though. It's pretty alright. I'm gonna forget about it in the next few floors and we'll never use it. Here we go. We made it. I'm a little bit curious now. Just a little bit curious. I am looking under RPG category genre to get an idea. But I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I don't know if I would be compatible with Alpha. For an RPG, I guess. I thought about it. I love minus elevation, minus good. You fumble. What do you mean? What do you mean by this info? We have a lot of chaos crates. Or is it just Game Pass? Prob's Game Pass. I was looking for the entity. I was wondering where. Oh, ruined. And we had skeleton. No wonder I couldn't find it. Wonder absolutely ruined. And we got stealth. That's bad timing. That's absolutely bad timing. The stealth. Whoa, soda. There we go. Actually, multi would be really good now. I am back after 4 months. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm going this way. We should be fine here. Ideally. Okay. Goodbye. I noticed. I did indeed notice. I am trying to survive as well. We were very close to death. 100%. Death approaches. Actually, we're pretty good. We only had that one scare in the beginning. But we're alright. We're alright. Thinking about everything we got. We would absolutely be in shambles if we get to a shop. But we kind of want to see if we can get a pinata. Heard you're thinking about getting boulders, but that wouldn't be your style because I'm pretty sick about them and playing. That's concerning. I guess it depends on the game. It depends on the game. And then, of course, players, play style. Death. Death itself. I don't know how I would go with boulders. So I don't know what it would feel like for me. And then I don't know what I would dive into. Because, you know, I'm going in blind. So I am uncertain. I am uncertain if I would want a chaotic first run. I am uncertain about a lot of things. I don't think I'm picking it up though. The initial topic of it was a little bit earlier in this, a little bit ago in the stream of me and Bubs going over games of what we should play during the Halloween day. And we ended up not getting boulders. I don't think I'm getting boulders anytime soon. Because it's $60 price tag. We can all say that everyone who plays boulders is psycho. What? How? Mostly turn-based, you can screw a bear. If you do get it, hit me up. I'm probably going to forget about the game, to be honest with you. $60 games don't go on sale that often. If you want the apple, you can have the apple. $60 games, gonna be a very long time until sell. I'm looking for, there's a button. That's death. Waiting for it, and then we'll go grab it. We can grab it. What if you bought it? Godspeed. I don't know. That's on you. I wonder if it will go on sale. It'll probably just get a 5% or 10% during the winter Steam sale is what I'm thinking. A few games that I was planning to grab or that were releasing soon were planning their release around the time earlier this year so they could participate in the winter sale. So I'm wondering if Baldur's would get a percentage. I'm curious now. But it feels too soon for a game like that. Soda. Friend dragging to scary game. Wish you luck. Best luck. There we go. Getting all of the candy is gonna be a little bit tedious. We are at 20 candy. We need like 80 for one of the items and 70 for the other. Around 150 total candies. I don't think it's gonna be one run, but I think it's gonna be 2 runs. I think we gotta do 2 major runs with our little speed build here. Or stamina build here. So we can grab both of them. I'm not sure. We're already at floor 9. Things are getting a little bit chaotic. In the terms of pumpkins, we're gonna need either a lot of scrap or a lot of pumpkins for pinatas. Whoa! Oh. That's all. You gave Pig, I might be blind. Just ever so slightly. And also forgetful. Did you send Pig? Oh, the chat. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm blind. Element is goober looking DM. I don't know what I'm looking at. Whoa. Laura's coming around nicely with all these characters. What characters? I'm heavily confused. With something like DW and the Demise of Eden, like that? But something like that is non-canon, right? More context. I'll check the context in a little bit. I gotta escape pumpkin. I mean escape golem and grab pumpkin. The pumpkin is needed. Oh, he teleported. Okay, if they're running here, there's got to be something chasing, right? There just has to be. We're fine. Here we go. We're good. Golem got very close. It got stuck, luckily, but it was still very close. Alright, we good. The lighting. Flamethrower is real, I swear. I don't know if it's real, Chief. Looks like it's just a dev item. Whoa. Whoa. It's not chasing? Oh, it's chasing. Very awesome. The bush. I wish you the best of luck, bush. He said he might add it, but he doesn't know. I feel like something like a flamethrower would be wild. How do you even balance a flamethrower? It just sounds very, very wild of an item. It was burning players? Burning players? Interesting. What else is interesting is YouTube. YouTube looks like it shattered, broke, obliterated. OBS looks fine, but YouTube looks like it's crippled. Okay, very cool, YouTube. Very, very cool. Scrap shop! Do we have, we have... YouTube looked like it just shattered immediately. For like a moment. It was silly. Party! W. 34s, so we're very close to getting the thing. Very, very close. Might have been TP'd into Gand. Oh, ruined. We lost one. Alright, we good, we good, we good. There we go. Nice, relaxing. The greed consumes me. Did you take everything? You took everything. I only need pumpkins. We're gonna get lure next floor. 100% it feels like. So that will be fun. Found someone like song that is a woman. What's that mean? What do you mean? I guess thank you for sharing with the class. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. That piece of information. I was still thinking about the flamethrower. Burning players sounds interesting if it's actually going to be a functionality. Maybe as a deterrent to scare the entities away, but it feels silly for the item to do that. Streamer? Okay, okay. It feels very silly for a flamethrower to be added, to be used like a support item though. Gaster. Oh, we got leech. Absolutely ruined by leech. Flamethrower for a support item. Do we really need battery? We'll go button sap. Button sap. A little bit better. We're not using battery for anything other than possibly pinatas. So it should be good. I'm a little bit worried. We're fine here, but I'm worried about these corners. Really, really worried. Because we haven't heard anything. Way too eerie. Are we fine? Do we have like 2 shades and they're just really quiet? Do we have 2 gasters? Gasters would be honestly worse than 2 shades. Oh, we have Bozo. We have Bozo and... Bozo and Bozo. Yeah, I only hear Bozo. We haven't seen anything like Myers Trail or Parasite's little areas. Why are you running in front of me? Is it behind us? Okay, we're good. I don't see anything. 2 bozos and that's all? Shade burn? Okay, it was shade. It was really eerie. It was so quiet with shade. Shade and bozo only. We never saw either of them. So we got really... I got worried. Compared to like a map like this where it's super bright, the other map actually got a little concerning. Oh, natural spawn? I hear it. Was it natural spawn? All of the items are lured now. So that is a problem. We have 9 out of 9 though. So we should be good. Huh. Very cool. Kinda tempted to grab them, but not while lured. It's only us two. Did you die to lure? It was too greedy. Okay. Scrap and candies. We have 17 scrap. If we have a piñata, that'd be amazing. Otherwise, there's really nothing we can do. Yeah, nothing we can do. Cribble. The scrap. I require scrap. There's a lot of food items. Here we go. My one to solo is painful. For the candies? It seems like we're alright. I don't think the pumpkin appears anymore, huh? I think Mr. White was the only one with the pumpkin head. So we might have to convert one of our items on our loadout to get pumpkins. We'll hug something and we'll edit our loadout. We'll do that. So we have a guaranteed method of obtaining the candies. Because right now we're kind of pain and suffering. Multi-pumpkin head work? Unsure. I am unsure. I will grab a soda that I probably will not use. If we can get a huge lobby and shop and everyone gets piñatas, then you get a lot. Cool. I felt like that would be a little bit difficult to do. Pumpkin spawn stack. Wild. We already know one of them. I'm curious about pumpkins. If we see a pumpkin, maybe we will continue the run. Elsewise, I think our chances have diminished quite a lot. We'll help our buddy over there before we hug IMAS. Actually, our natural speed is way faster than IMAS. That's wild. Death approaches. Oh, there's a skull. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know the lyrics. Yeah, I got no clue about those lyrics. Sometimes I can pick up on lyrics, but those lyrics... Oh, I thought we had camera. I have brain rot. We're not running camera. What? I was certain that he would have hit us. Taylor Swift? Okay, that explains it. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. But it did kind of seem like it would be something of either pop or country, possibly. Because of bleachers. The simple word bleachers. What do we swap? We need this, but what do we change? Overcharge? I'm thinking we swap out overcharge. This one goes here. There we go. Bird. Is there a bird? The turkey? I'm aware of the turkey. Switcher's cap? No, I'm keeping the cap. It's cool. There we go. My counterpoint. Silly soda cap is cool. It's not a good counterpoint. This is definitely not a good counterpoint. Whoa! Grand gift is cool. There we go. My music taste is weird. Oh wait, the elevator. Recently, I've been listening to a little bit of Led Zeppelin. A little bit of Oliver Tree. The silly... What's it called? IME 44, the silly song I posted in the Discord server. A little bit of Dayglow, Wallows, and I forgot what this one was. But the genres are all over the place. Oliver Tree has a few good songs. I usually don't dive into groups or individual groups or... how do I phrase this right? It's easier with rock and roll to phrase this. Like, I usually don't dive into bands because bands are like groups of people, but Oliver feels like a single entity, so calling him a band feels weird is what I'm trying to get at. I usually don't dive into groups that often, I guess. But Oliver has a few good songs I listen to. Unless it's something that I've just kind of been glued to from like either childhood or something, then I guess I've done more exploration, like rock and roll. Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Queen, Rolling Stones, Red Hot Chili Peppers, all of that good stuff. You know, Colorblind by them. No, do not know of them or that. Do not know, do not know. But my genres recently have been all over the place. Jimi Hendrix is W. I haven't dove too deep into Jimi Hendrix, but geez. He is indeed a W. But the ones I mentioned, I've dived into quite heavily. Led Zeppelin mainly. I was listening to a lot of their music earlier today while working on stuff. Alright, here we go. We should be good regarding pumpkins now. We'll save the gift for a little bit later. Colorblind by them and Stray Nights by them. I have no idea upon either of them. But if they're good, they're good. Hello, hello. Hello and welcome to stream. Nothing we need here. Speaking about needing, we need to use the pumpkin. There we go. I forgot that the pumpkin has the ability. There we go. We have Thorn over there, but nothing. We gotta find the button. That's so many. Oh, there it is. That was so many of Thorn's ability. It's always weird walking out of those thin areas. Because it feels like we'll just get absolutely cornered immediately. Because of how thin they are. There we go, we're good. I kind of got a little bit burnt out on music, on the topic of it. I don't explore music all that much. But I feel like with what I have currently, I've kind of got burnt out. I probably need to explore more. Usually, whenever I find something that sounds good, I'll just play it on repeat for like 5 hours. Because I got nothing better to listen to from time to time. Now I feel like I gotta find music. I am Barack. Welcome, Barack. Look in Discord DMs. I'll check DMs later if it's music related. I can't play music. I can't play the music during stream. The W pumpkin. Just mute it. It's not that. What? What do you mean? Just mute the music. How do you do that? How do you appreciate music while it's muted? How does such a thing happen? I don't think that's how music works. I could mute it via routing, but I'd be worried. I'd be worried that the routing would be wrong and it'd still play during the stream and then we'd get in trouble. I use Braille to listen to music. I wonder if there is something like that. I highly doubt there would be something like that. But I am curious now. My stupidity has gotten to me. I'm asking the real questions. I wonder if those with hearing disabilities are able to appreciate music still. Oh my god. I don't think it's possible. Watch Colorblind first and then that one. Okay. I'll do that after stream. I will do it after stream. There we go. Oh my god. The idea is just very silly. It's so weird without the elevator. Dude, on stream, not at all. The YouTube overlords would smite me. We'd never financially recover. At all, ever. In any timeline or universe. YouTube overlords are just way too powerful. Here we go. I want that pumpkin over there. Whoa, scary. Neither of us grabbed the button. I'd like to point that out. Neither of us did grab it. We should be fine, right? We're fine. Here we go. Can we get the bass plate haywire music so I can go insane? Yeah, I can do that. There you go. YouTube just sucks. YouTube's wild. Yeah, we're not monetized. But YouTube is still scary regardless, because you can still get in trouble for copyrighted strikes regarding music. Oh, the pumpkins. How much candy will we have? We barely have any candy. Guys, I want that pumpkin, please. Oh, I'm so sad. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Oh, pinata. What do we even have? We have 19 scrap. There we go. Oh wait, that's a pumpkin bomb. There we go. Won't get copyrighted as like someone would copyright as some K YouTuber. Everything's automatic. It's not individuals copywriting, it's corporations copywriting via the audio system that YouTube has. Silly, YouTube runs their audio system on every single video ever. If they detect something, it's automatic to the holder of the music or audio, and it's just automatically. But depending on the restrictions, we could actually get in trouble for it. Even if we're not monetized, we can still get in trouble for it. There we go. We good. Button sap. How much do we have? 47. Wild. Evade it like how I evade my taxes. I don't think it works that way. I really don't think it works that way. Chaos. Oh no. Oh boy. We're in. We live. They live? There's a +1, right? Yeah, they lived. Stamina. W. Alright, we good. Whoa. We got the shop again. I don't think we have enough scrap though. We have 6. We can grab this one. All of the pumpkins are ruined. Oh wait, no, there's quite a lot actually. Are we actually going insane from the music? Oh, pumpkin. Can you disappear real quick, then rate the music I sent on Discord DMs? Maybe. I don't know how well it would go. Can you play the other music? Do we have other music on loop? I don't think we do. Let me see here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot all of the music. Not all of it, but like I forgot some of it, like what it sounds like off of the name. Because we don't listen to any of the others' tracks. Okay, that's what that one sounds like. We'll go with this one. Oh, was it? Yes. There we go. Oogie, oogie, oogie. This one is now on loop for the next 7 hours. Play Monster Mash on loop. I don't think we can. We don't have Monster Mash.
Play Monster Mash on loop.
We don't have it, so we can't. Ig. Oh, tactical nuke. We've been ruined. Shade. This is the most eerie track we have. You're welcome, guys. It's most eerie and subtle.
At this point, song is never gonna get a coil.
Oh, we're lured. Kiss me, Shade. Never mind. Goodbye, Shade. How many candies? We have 69 candies. Very nice. Oh, death approaches. Death approaches. Grabbing it. We grabbed it. Ta-da. Go. I almost can't hear the music. Can you up the music? Yeah, I got you. There you go. It's very up. There you go. It's lowered just ever so slightly. Oh, Shade! Hello, Shade. Shade is so nice. There we go. Coffee coil? How do we make the coffee coil, though? Oh, coil! Sweet. Oh, wait, 30? Holy crap. 35? We're a little bit broke right now. I don't think we can get the coil just yet. It's quite expensive. This is very, very expensive. I don't think this music fits. I don't think it was right for minus. Oh, mimic. There we go. Outplayed. Outmaneuvered. Oh, man, got greedy. Outplayed by Mimic. Completely demolished. L plus no more coil plus died to Mimic. Could not be me. We gotta wait. We gotta wait so patiently because of Mimic now. I think we're fine. Got the button over here. We're good. Why do so much of the entities look like pit bulls when they run? Only Mimic does. It is very silly how the animation is for its running. But only Mimic. No, wait, and Shade. Mimic and Shade. The other ones are normal to a degree, I think. Okay, we have 76, so we should be good. Yeah, Shade does as well. I forgot Shade does that. Because Mimic is the one that looks like the pit bull the most. Which is very silly. Hello there, stranger. Had smooth potion, just forgot to use it. Pensive prey, you will be missed. The Mimic had the 3 face? If we die before the next shop, we're quitting. Oh, we're quitting minus. Yeah, it's lured. We're safe. We're not safe. It's greed. All right, we're good. Have you encountered Imornor and Dusk? Yeah, we did. We did that during Halloween Part 2. Death approaches from both sides. Whoa! I felt very fast. Pumpkin bombs? Pumpkin bomb. That's a wild duo. It's lured. It would ruin us immediately. Even though the burger is awesome, that one would definitely ruin us. The buttons! This one looks normal. There's a button over there. I think... I'm so sad. I didn't think it would go back. I thought it was going to go forward. He didn't. He placed down a crystal and then absolutely baited me into his false security. I was ruined. They got this. They just have to have this. I just spent so much candy giving you some. This is not my fault. Greed outplayed me. Yes, it is. Completely is. Greed was fast. Greed feels like... What? No way. Hold on, wait. I gotta be high. There's no way we're on floor 10, right? Greed was really fast. There's just no way. Real? It felt like we were at least at floor 13 or 14 and above. Greed was absolutely booking it. Alright, we'll see what they got and then we'll head out. They got Envy. This run felt longer than what I expected, I guess. I don't see the other entity. Oh, Gaster! Alright, we head back. Does it have the same animation? Yeah, it does. It looks weird because it has like the little cape on it. It has a...
Greed is a joke and a silly man, but he always remained a threat.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, we don't have it here. My bad. It has the silly little shoulder cape. I'm not sure what it is exactly because it only covers one side. It's not really a cape, is it? Cape would be on the back. I don't think it's definitely not a fleece. I don't know if it's a shawl. Whoa. Dragon fruit. I don't know what he's got. He's got a little shoulder cape. Specifically for the shoulder. And only the shoulder. But he still does have the same little weird animation that Shade has. Not Shade, but Dusk. Dusk has weird animation as Shade. There we go. Batman doesn't have a shoulder cape, though. It's weird, because it really doesn't go on the back of it. But it does look cool. Alright, so we're good. Let's head back in. Their little sword right there reminds me of ours. Is it? I don't remember the sword having the two little charms on the bottom. Tower Heroes? Axolotl. It looks like it. Artist. Ours is probably one of the only games that doesn't die, huh? Now thinking about it. Ours always has like at least like 100 to 300 players. Maybe. Let me check. It just seems that way, you know? Drifter. Yeah, ours has 150 right now. It still has quite a dedicated player base. This is one of the few games that has quite a heavy fan base, huh? Or community, my bad. Either or, I guess. I think the only other game like that would be Fantastic Frontier. Fantastic Frontier doesn't have a huge number, but it still has a dedicated number. It's had like 50 players for the past years without an update. Absolutely insane. Granted, there are other games, but some of them update, surprisingly. And I don't think they qualify as much as ours and Fantastic Frontier do. That would be like Decaying Winter. Decaying Winter had the Halloween update. But you know, they have a strong community. BSS always has high numbers. But yeah, but is it in the pits of hell right now? I don't know if BSS does updates, but if it doesn't do updates, then geez, that's insane if it still has high numbers of players. The thing with ours, it doesn't get any more updates, right? I'm pretty sure the devs dipped from ours as it's a completed game, I think. Nah? Boss updates? Slow but does BSS? Okay. BSS still has updates. BSS is still, you know, a long-running game, but it isn't in a state of limbo like the other games mentioned. Oh, death. BSS has like one update a year. Fantastic Frontier is going on 4 years? Oh, Bozo. Bozo makes an appearance. There we go. Alright, we good? We should be good. Maybe. I'm worried about our right-hand side. Oh my god, what was that? Please don't lag. There we go. MM2 gets updates, like 2 updates a year. 3 have got a big summer one. MM2 got an update recently, didn't they, for like Halloween? I think I saw one old game have an update recently. I don't recall which one. I simply do not recall which one. Oh, where did we go? I was gonna go up there. The pumpkin's gone here. Thorn is over here. Most likely they grabbed the buttons, so we're kind of done here. We're going back to the elevator. MM2 updates are always Halloween and Christmas. The largest of holidays. That's silly. In rare occasions, a huge summer one. Wild. Alright, we good? Silly little thorn. We're good. Shield gen? Both of these are alright. I guess stamina would be fine, wouldn't it? Scrap shop? Out of all of the 3? Is it worth it? Kind of. Looks like it's kind of worth it. I don't know if it was worth it. Alright, do we have enough scrap? How much scrap do we have? We have 8. Pinata? Pinata! Oh, pain. Here we go. Candy. Candy has been obtained. 13 candy, we still need a large amount, but we're slowly getting there. So I guess we're fine. I guess we are fine so far. Dun, 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 dun. We just simply sit back, relax, and hope that doesn't kill us. That's the plan here. We're good. What'd it do? Release the spirits of Halloween. What? So we're gonna get dusk? Neat. Pretty cool. Alright. Out of funsies, I'm voting for the boss raid. It didn't happen, but it would be silly if it did happen. Oh, that's a lot of pumpkins. The one moment we don't have an info build is the one moment where we get the spirits of Halloween to appear. Alright, that side is going to be cleaned out soon, so we're going this way. Ooh, item. We have 19 candies. Slowly making our way. We don't have camera. We could probably get dusk, but I highly doubt we'll get the mourner. I'm not sure. We would have to rely solely on the little clipboards. Buttons restore battery. The chance for info would be really nice. We have exactly Parasite. Parasite and Mimic. Only those 2. So nothing crazy. Not enough stamina? Max stage reach. Okay, okay, we good, we good. hearing the audio clip for Mimic just cut out instantly was awesome. That was very, very silly. We good. Everyone lived, I think. Not sure. What? This can... What? That can make an appearance? I didn't think this was still in the game. It makes sense that it's, you know, it would be removed after Halloween. No, the pumpkins. So I guess you can still naturally get the spirits of Halloween, right? Considering this is still around. At least I would imagine so, you know? I would imagine so. Alright, those ones have been squashed. Thoughts on beans on toast, an abomination to humans. All of humanity. Great culinary feats. And you guys decide to put beans on toast and call it a meal. I'm joking. I wouldn't eat it though. That's my only gripe. I wouldn't eat it. It doesn't sound good. Wet beans. Like really, really soaked beans. Like not like normal squished and like kind of semi-pasty beans, just like wet beans. Like, that doesn't sound good on toast. I'm sorry, but I'm not eating it, Chief. It might be good. I'll believe in it, but I don't think I'm gonna dive into it. Fish and chips, that's way better. That's a step up. That is indeed a step up. Just got a limited 5-star in a specific gacha game. I didn't want, I was just pulling for pity, but I'm still happy. Wow, wild. Why is Pomni back? I'm not sure. Hello, Pomni. I guess because they want to be back? I don't know. I'm curious about the crate, so we'll hang out here. Sludge. There we go. Needed a good fire DPS. Wild. I haven't played a gacha in forever. Never mind, I take that back. I got dragged into Genshin for a day. I uninstalled it though. Genshin doesn't sound fun anymore. Played it during the release for the first few weeks. But other than that, nah. Yeah, I haven't played a gacha in forever. Tried Genshin on release 2. It was not for you. The grind got beefy. I went all the way up to the wolf in the snow area and then I bailed. The grind was way too beefy. Also, yeah, I couldn't handle the grind. It was just painful. It was suffering. As TDS player. Okay, granted, TDS has some really great brain rot mechanics. As a level 200, I think, in Tower Heroes. I mean, not Tower Heroes. Tower Defense Simulator. Tower Defense Simulator had a great structure, but I dipped out of it. I've seen Honkai Star Rail. I have seen about it. I haven't played it. I haven't checked it out. I haven't seen gameplay. I've seen the ads. The ads suck. The ads give me brain rottage. There's a pumpkin. There we go. Have I seen the Digital Circus? Have seen. Oh, Odyssey. What? I just read top text. Not an addict, I'm only level 110. I can stop anytime I want. It's not an addiction, I promise. I'm just playing the game to pass time, you guys. Not an addict. No Excel because I played when it released. Throw back to the sword fight on the Heights event. I am original owner of Silly Badge. Accelerator released and I build after the following Halloween event, if I remember. Slasher. No, Beehive came after Slasher, didn't it? Or was it opposite? I don't remember. Accelerator was garbage. You waste like 30 minutes for 8 doubloons and that's it. I don't know. I angy. Accelerator sucks. Beehive Dude is 2020? Okay. I wasn't sure. No, wait. The last event we played was the it was the Halloween event where everyone simped for the final boss. It was either that or it was the Ducky event, the Easter Ducky tower defense, the circle where you had to defend the crops. It was one of the two, whichever one was last or recent rather. I can't remember which one was recent. Was the Ducky? Okay. The Duckies were cool. I did like it. It was very cool. We didn't complete it, but it was cool. There it is! It's real. We don't have any info boards. Ruined. Oh, the bush! The bush almost got ruined. Elf Tower? What the hell is the Elf Tower? On Christmas event? Was it real? I don't remember the Elf Tower. There's an Elf Tower? Oh, unless it's like super recent and I build before it. Christmas 2022 Elf Summoning Tower can be summoned Ripped Elf. What? Okay, I definitely missed out on that one. I build before that one. Gaz like, whoa! I prefer tower heroes, the silly little heroes that are also towers. I like the art. The balance makes sense. And I like the events. They cooked. Holy crap. I'm gonna be honest. They cooked for this Halloween event. Like the contracts are cool. But the mechanics connected to the contracts, whoa. Really, really cool. Each contract is pretty different and specific. Some of them are RNG, but not all of them. Like, I think 3 out of the 16. But the ones that aren't have their own unique mechanics, and they're pretty awesome. Tower Heroes cooked. Yeah. They absolutely cooked. This is very, very cool. I would stream Tower Heroes, but the event is difficult for one person. So I'm not sure I could do solo stream of Tower Heroes. But the event is super, super cool. I like it. It's a little painful though, trying to do all the contracts though. Just a little bit. Yo, scrap shop, floor 11. Oh, the pumpkins. We're going. What the hell is that bar? Why is my stamina bar like that? Whoa. Let me carry you an event. I'm level 29. I'm level 43, I think. Gon is a level 60 or 70 plus an ult. That's level 30, I think. My ult is only level 6, I think. I can't afford. Alright, we'll make a return trip here. 43 wild. Level 16. It's kind of silly you guys mentioned this because you kind of can carry. You can't really carry, but you can be way more helpful in Tower Heroes than you can in like Tower Defense Simulator.
What does by me and Song haven't touched in a while?
Tower Defense Simulator. We haven't touched Tower Defense Simulator in quite a long time. We've been missing out on all of the recent events. Well, we don't touch Tower Defense Simulator. We've been playing Tower Heroes. Pretty low level, but I have a lot of exclusive towers and stuff. The W. Honestly, the basic towers in Tower Heroes are totally fine for doing like even the harder maps. As long as you kind of got an understanding of what towers are good in what scenarios, even the basic ones are pretty great. I promise you do not need accelerator for every single event in Tower Heroes, is what I'm saying. Fight is good. I prefer Goblino a little bit more. Gluttony. Oh, Gaster jump scare. The Gaster makes an appearance. Alright, we're good. Tower Heroes good. That was a joke because Tower Defense Simulator requires accelerator for everything. Ah! You can still use Wizard and still up early. Indeed. There we go. Pumpkin. The W. There we go. You can use turret. Turret's like a level 100 tower, isn't it? You still need to grind an entire decade to get it. Manager makes an appearance. Turret level 50? Is it really? Heli is level 100, isn't it? Heli is wild in TDS. That's still quite a leap for like an absolute new user for TDS. You gotta do a lot of grinding on a large amount of maps to get to level 50. I forgot the helicopter existed though. I don't know how, but it's forgetful. What? Alright, we good. Pain and suffering continues. We're at 70 candies. Please, enemy tracker. Level 35 crook boss.
Level 35 50. Crook boss, level 50 turret, level 75 mortar, level 100 heli.
I always forget Mortar exists because Mortar really sucks. He doesn't suck, but just everything is kind of better than it. The golden boss really crippled everything explosive wise. So it wasn't that great. Mortar good now? Real? Real. Do not wish to spend 24 hours to buy one tower. Wild. Whoa, death approaches. They ruined my mortar back then. It was kind of silly. Mortar wouldn't work with the bunny skin for like the longest time. And it was only the bunny rabbit skin for the mortar that wouldn't work. No? All of the pumpkins. Please don't take this one. I needed one. We got the bucket. Wait, what? It converts? Orange bucket that allows you to eat a bunch of candies at once at the cost of 15 batteries. Oh. Eat 10 mixed candies that give you a total of 50 stamina with the treat buff. And over 25 mixed candies, you can give 1 mixed candies to others within a 40 stud radius. New candies are introduced. Interesting. Check crafting. Fine, I'll check crafting. Oh, wrong buttons. This button. That button? This button. Holy crap, there's a lot. Candy of Wisdom. Candy of Saturation. Candy of Jester. Endurance. Coil. Very cool. That's a lot. I think the bunny skin still doesn't work. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Jacobot is back for the 3rd time again as a boss. Wild. There we go.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Here we go. We are being very cautious. Our camera is like this in case of emergency from this side. Alright, we good. We lived! That's wild. The, all of this is wild. There's so much. 14 injured. Injured really doesn't do much, does it? Alright, we good. Please give me stamina and battery. W! Even though we have all of the battery and stamina in the world. I'm so lonely. The game teleported me here all alone. Alright, we good. You got Warden right? I think so. Was that the 5 frights at Frederick's? Is that a mimic? I thought that was a mimic. I got worried. If it was the 5 frights, I got the 5 frights. That was the last event I did. Because it was FNAF. It was silly. Here we go. 24 candies. So we should be good. Should be good for getting the other item as well. Have Excel but not Cowboy. I think I cheesed Cowboy in the very old map. Before the dual path release. I'm pretty sure I did that method. Skeleton. Skeleton appears. There's a burger. Do you want the pumpkin, sir? Okay, I'll take the pumpkin. Candy. Triple path? Was it triple path? It was a double path the last time I remember, no? It was the little western town with the railroad tracks and the little mountain that goes around. It was a dual before, it's a triple now. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I have our picks for it. I remembered the alternative map. It was a single pathway and there was a ravine and a bridge. The enemies went across the bridge over to a green roof church, if I remember, and that was the end point. That's the one I did to unlock Cowboy. Also, you could have speedrun it with G-Scout Wild. That ahead? I don't remember. I don't think I had G-Scout until recently. My first golden was Flamethrower, and then I think I got Minigun and then Scout. I think that was the order that I got them in. What do we get? We got Envy. Envy makes an appearance. Here we go. Oh, they died to seek. It looks like they died to seek. Here we go. G-Pyro good. Also, Minigunner is just slightly worse XL now due to rework. Wild. Alright. Back to the elevator we go. We haven't seen the silly Halloween entities yet. We've seen them before, but we haven't seen them for quite a while, is what I mean. Minus indeed. We're making progress. We're getting the items. We're getting the silly little items for this update. We're going this way. There's a pumpkin. 2 pumpkins. There was a fart sound effect and it cut off perfectly. It was so stupid. I am very mature, I promise. I didn't expect it. But it was so stupid. It was absolutely stupid to hear. How many candies? 42. I'm blind. I'm totally blind. It caught me so off guard. It was so silly. Alright, here we go. We didn't see the entities. That's fine. I'm a little bit curious what we got, but oh well. Yeah. We good, we good. 45 candies total. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Battery packer seems like the best one here. Now that we actually have an item that connects with it. Speaking about connecting coils. Coils, we have 3 scraps, so it's going to be forever until we get a coil. That's if we get a coil. Okay. Fire tower battle. Boss is so damn big. I wish you the best of luck in tower battles. I haven't played tower battles in forever. Granted, we played it during the Tower Hero bundle, but we really didn't dive deep into it. Are tower battle bosses big, size-wise, or do you mean health bar-wise? Because I think Tower Heroes has the largest health bars in all of tower defense games. At least it seems that way. The bosses have health bars in the 100,000s. Size? Okay, okay. Size bigger than you for the bosses. I wonder if they're larger than the Tower Hero bosses, because some of the Tower Hero bosses are insane. The ones that I can think of immediately are from the desert map. The giant golem. I think it was a golem. Yeah, the golem. And also the sandworm. I think it was the sandworm. 1.5 mil on TDS? Is it real? I thought TDS was smaller than mil. But if it's a mil, that's crazy. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure what the largest health bar is in Tower Heroes. But a lot of them are in the 100,000s. For the new Carnival map, I think the easy mode is in 300,000. And I think hard mode is half a mil. 550. Wild. Night market would be interesting. We're in the 20s now, so that's kind of scary. Minus elevation kind of takes a turn once we get into floor 20s. Did I really spawn over here alone? Here we go. Fallen has 500k. Wild. Oh, that one's a trap. We have 78, so I can get the final item. We good, we good. We just need to get to a shop and then we can obtain the item. 82. Oh, there's a pumpkin though. Here we go. Umbra was 1.5 mil. I didn't do the event, so I'm not sure on Umbra. Hardcore was 1.5 mil. Wow. Cool. I didn't think that would be here, but that's pretty cool that it is. Alright, we completed the update, it appears. We got all of the new major items. What is that? Mixed candy? Wait, no. Ghost Burger costs for mixed candy. I'm blind. When in use, a tune is played for you to perform a dance. While dancing, your walk speed is reduced by 80%. When it finishes, you regain your speed. To be granted the treat buff for 30 seconds and haste for 10 seconds. So it's kind of a risky item? Still need the 3 coils. Yeah, but they're not like permanent unlocks, are they? Like these ones. These ones are permanent unlocks, if I'm not mistaken. Awakened Skull. Wild. Oh, it costs battery. It doesn't say that it costs battery, does it? Not really. We're gonna get the silly dude going here. Nah, we didn't get the silly dude. Alright, coils is next. If we get the coils, we get the coils. But I have my doubts. I don't think we can easily get 35 scrap that quickly. Just doesn't seem possible. No scrap pile, no scrap pile. Did we get this one? We got that one. We don't have the other ones, so I'm assuming it's going to pop up once we have it. I didn't buy a piñata. I promise. We still have our 12 scrap. There weren't any piñatas for us to buy. We're good. We should be good, but I'm really worried about the next floors. We get Wrath, we get the silly fish naturally, and we get Bevel. We gotta find him, the silly dude. We still gotta find him, but we should end up getting him very, very soon, I would imagine. Hello, hello and welcome. Dangerous entity has been detected. Is it Envy? Oh, we got the silly one. Hold on a second. Wait, just a second. We got a good one. We got Dusk. We could actually run it back. We can go to the lobby if we hug Dusk. I'm hoping Dusk is up here because we don't have info build on us right now, but I guess it would be alright continuing. I'm very tempted to hug Dusk for the 10% info. Very tempted. There it is, I think. No, wait, not it. I saw the pink little effects and I thought it was it. We should be alright going down here. Just very worried about Envy now. Envy is a major issue. Ah, we got Leech. That's fine. Info. Oh. Free item. Oh, info. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Dusk. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it as our small little victory. Holy crap. It was behind us. Hug? Oh, too late. You either need Chili Bin or Alchemist Set to get the coils because of the potions. Oh. So they just buffed the Alch set, right? Oh wait, Chili Bin. Chili Bin gets buffed as well? I would imagine Alch set gets buffed the most from this update then, doesn't it? Because of its connection. I'm looking for info boards. I am unable to find any. I don't think we're going after the pumpkins now. We're kind of fine. We're fine on pumpkins. What? It didn't do much. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're completely fine. Okay, we good. This map is always a fun one to come back to for the designs. It's absolute hell to find the buttons, ain't it? We have Merc? Oh, I didn't expect Merc. Nothing in here. We do have Merc. We have Bozo as well. Bozo is quite frightening. Hello there, would you like to go hug Bozo? Oh, Bozo left, we're good. That's a yikes. There's one all the way up there. They doing that one? It looks like they're doing that one. We'll check around over here. The music in this area is nice, but it's probably gonna get us in trouble, ain't it? Probably. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Info. We have info on Merc. I think Merc spotted us or Bozo. Bozo still spotted us. Holy crap. Bozo is just everywhere. Can we go in here? We can. Oh, in here was not good. Look, DM, very cool pick. Trust? Yes. Okay. I will trust. No way, Merc. We have Loom. Wild. I don't know what I'm looking at. Tower bosses. Tower battle bosses. They are huge. I didn't expect them to be that huge. The old tower battle boss. You know that one map that goes kind of like this? It's a U shape. It's a really weird U shape in like a wasteland. I don't know how to describe it. If I remember, that boss wasn't that large.
Happens uses proximity prompts skull.
What? Void is the same size. Wild. I swear the tower battle bosses weren't that large. What was that? Eye Mourner. We have Eye Mourner. I know I'm grabbing the buttons, but hold on. I think we're hugging this one. I think we do hug this one. We got Mimic as well. We're using Cribble. Oh, yikes. I should watch where I'm walking. Hold on a second. I know Mimic is here, but Mimic doesn't matter. I'm Warner. Hopefully we got killed by I'm Warner for the 10%. We're hoping for the 10%. I'm Warner has a plushie. What? What? You actually have a plushie? Only 4% on Dusk. All right, pretty cool. I'm happy with our success. We got 3 items today. We got I'm Warner and we got these 2 items, the candy bucket and the monster mash. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect them to because I didn't think they would. Usually, well, back then, you know, like the Sins, for example. I believe the Sins didn't have plushies for a while. It has been a while. So all we need is Dusk, Shadow Walker, Trevor, and Beryl and Midnight. That's all we are missing. But as for the basics, only Dusk. Manager plush. Manager plush is an absolute scam. It doesn't look like him. It doesn't have the swirl or the tie. It's so silly. Shade looks way better than Manager. They're practically the same. All right. I think we ended on that note. I think we end it here for minus. That's awesome that we got Dusk and I'm Warner. Mainly a completion on I'm Warner though. All they need is barrels in a ratio and not until April. Is it coming back? That's wild if it's coming back. But yeah, Sin of Ratio feels like it's just completely locked at this point right now. But if it does come back, that's cool. No coil at all. Coilless. 100% coilless. Nothing is actually exclusive in minus. Well, Sin of Ratio is kind of the only thing that's behind bars at this moment. You can't get it in the shop, is what I'm saying. Because it's supposed to be from the boss fight. Little Sin of Ratio. Oh, there he is. He is so silly. Alright, we ended there. Oh yeah, Sin of Pride. I forgot that dude existed. Totally forgot about him. Devs didn't say anything about Sin of Ratio, just hope it comes back. Oh no. It is locked. It is completely gone. Hopes and dreams shattered. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done. Nice casual minus stream to get back into the rhythm of our streams. I hope you guys had a great Halloween. That was yesterday or a while depending on your time zone. But GG's.
I saw Roblox added like 5 new settings in settings, but they disappeared for me today.
Wild. Maybe they're still rolling the settings out. Maybe it was like just for a moment. Roblox has been adding some interesting things. Some very, very interesting things. I think recently I saw a dev forum post about in-game video advertising inside of Roblox games. That's scary. That looks scary if real. You guys know about this thing called mobile games? You know how in a mobile game, like let's say the Battle Cats, you're out of energy. However, you could play one video ad to get some energy back. Oh my god. Having video ads and incentives to watching video ads inside of Roblox games? That is wild. Not just Roblox energy, but you know, hey, check out this video for 10 free gems. Premium currency and stuff like that, you know? Well, not premium currency, but you know, in-game currency is most likely going to be the route many devs take or something. But that's wild. I think it's a dev forum post. I don't know how real it is, but if it's completely real, I would imagine a lot of simulators are gonna try to implement it. If you die in an LB, you watch an ad. That's viable. Granted, very viable. Watch an ad to skip this current, obby segment. That's viable. Watch 2 ads to teleport back to the floor you fell on. Watch an ad to be revived indoors. Whoa! Or in minus in this case, if they roll out in minus. Alright, we're done here, Roblox is making steps. I don't know where they're stepping though. We're done. Tomorrow is Barony. Friday has nothing scheduled right now, but we'll find something for Friday. Saturday is our bundle. Sunday is Cult of the Lamb. Monday, nothing because we're not streaming on Monday as usual. Tuesday, we're back in action. Friday, new Deep Woken update. Wild. Minus Barony. More minus. No more minus. We need a break from minus. It needs another update. We gotta let it cook once again. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it may be in your guys' time zone. I'm heading out. Goodbye.